Just a minute. I'm making a recording. Can you repeat the part where you're saying that the mall is involved? What are you talking about?
So an email that you have sent to the library, it mentioned about an incident that happened about 2 years ago about employee using a handgun here in Vancouver.
Oh, yes, yes, it did. Did you read the email?
Yes, I read the email.
Okay. Well, do you have any questions?
Yeah, I have questions because clearly the Prince Rupert Library had involved the RCMP to see what we can do. So I wanted to have a word with you. I believe they still welcome you in the library, but they're a little bit concerned about the behavior and the email that you sent to them.
Well, that statement was to show that they don't have to worry about me in that way. I'm not a violent person because when I sent the first email, when the cup overfilled for their behaviors, is that I understood it was the anniversary of that event from what I heard on the radio and later saw in the newspaper.
No, I get it, but like it could be a sensitive information to certain people. If you're not violent, I'm not sure like bringing such incident would have helped. Confirming that you're not
Yeah, so
a threat, right? So it might come out a little in a negative way, person who's reading it. And that's the whole point of having this conversation. I had a word with Mercedes, the manager. She said she has tried to contact you, whatever has happened in the past, to talk about it. If you want to complain about a staff member, there's a procedure that can be followed, and she's more than happy to assist you with that as well.
So, the fact that you're calling me shows me again that their judgment is not very good. So for me, I'd prefer going as least as possible, right? Because I think there's too high a percentage of people there that have defamed my character and engage in lateral violence. So that's not something I can fight. So the only way I can do anything about that is avoid them. Because when people don't have great judgment, and eventually you get tired of it after a year and a half, it's better to just avoid them. So the fact that you're involved shows again their bad judgment. But I mean, it shows again that they have worries they don't need to have. So they need to do their personal development work over there. And I don't think the RCMP is the ones they should call to do that personal development work.
No, absolutely, I agree. It's just when you write an email, and again, right, like it depends how the person gonna read that email or what they make the sense out of it. It's not same to say having a phone conversation or having a face-to-face conversation. Right?
Yeah, and the reason I put that statement is for me, I'm getting observations of patterns of the library is made up of, and more people are being hired in the sense that they're kind of victims and they kind of gather as victim personality types. And for me, I have to say, well, I'm the last one you have to worry about, but that doesn't mean I have to be your punching bag if you have something against men or something.
No, absolutely, and that's why I just want to have a conversation, right? It's not like you are detained or arrested or anything like that or any criminal charges. It's just something that they pointed out, so I wanted to get your point of view.
Well, in that letter, I do suggest what should be done because, when I've had enough and I don't think they're going to self-correct, then I would prefer just getting my holds in the mail, my books in the mail, and dropping it off. And it's just upsetting kind of thinking about what I've tolerated for a long time. So, yeah, I kind of don't want to give up on, using library services, but it's kind of, I prefer not going. So,
absolutely.
yeah, if the city can set me up with the internet at home, which I canceled months ago because it's too expensive. In the building where I live, it used to be included. Then the owners change, and for me to pay $90 just for the internet a month, and for me to be so employable and not having real offers of work since I've been here, it's upsetting.
No, I get it. And that's a conversation I had with the manager as well. So I asked them, and they were like, no, you're more than welcome there. They have no issues with that, but they just wanted me to speak to you about this one.
Yeah, it's a preemptive strike, right? They kind of know they have to look at themselves, and it's not my job if they don't hire me to be giving workshops. It's not my job to help them, right? Because we'll just keep triggering each other. So,
Absolutely. No, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with me.
can
Do you have
you?
any questions there,
Yeah,
Martin?
can you please repeat your name?
Yeah, sure. My name is Constable, last name Jangu, and I'm calling from Prince Rupert, RCMP.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I started volunteering a place where they're going to do a criminal record check, so it's kind of upsetting that I get this phone call from you at this time, right?
No, fair enough. No, I get it, right? Like, this is one of those incidents, when somebody gets reported, we just investigate, right? Like I said, we're not criminally looking into anything. It's just one-off incident, and we wanted to get your side of the story, and that's it.
Yeah, thank you. And but the fact that that this is happening shows me, there are issues. And for me to send this strong message that I'm not comfortable going there anymore, it's the best I can do to help them kind of reassess, right?
Yeah, no, fair enough. Okay, Martin, thanks for taking the time to speak with me. Okay.
A final thing that you might not know and they might not know, because they might not have set their emails to find out, is I didn't open the last email from Mercedes or from Catherine. So I don't know what they said because I don't want to be triggered and I don't want to read it. But I did kind of want to say, hey, did you enjoy the songs, by the way?
Yeah, no, fair enough. Like I said, right, they're open to sit down and then work on whatever had happened in the past. So she's open to that. So maybe that's what the email
Well,
was about.
my email kind of says that I don't see that as likely on their side unless, unless they hired somebody else to give professional development workshops. And then we sat in a circle and really got to know each other. And I know I have the skill sets for that, but again, I don't believe they do at this time. So,
Fair enough.
yeah.
Okay. All right, Martin, I'm going to hang up. Well, you have a great holidays.
Yeah, you too. Yeah, thanks.
Okay,
have a good one.
thanks. Bye.
Hey, did you guys see my bicycle crash in front of the police station on Saturday?
No, I wasn't working.
Oh, it was
unfortunately,
sweet. It was ice that had built up on an angle, so my front wheel, when I saw it, it was too late. It went sliding under me really quickly.
Okay, so you're not injured or anything, right? You're good?
Hey?
You're not injured, right? You're good.
Oh, just a little shoulder thing, but I mean, that's what I would feel anyways if I went to a badminton tournament, so it's not a big deal. But it was kind of funny where it happened.
Yeah, I like that roundabout you're talking about, right?
Yeah, I came out of the roundabout, and before the traffic light, yes, I rode Saturday morning, and the snow was light, and I could go through really thick snow. But when it was compressed later in the day, and I saw that last minute, I said, "Oh, I think I'm going to go down here." And but no, it's kind of the
even today, it's very slippery out there. So.
yeah. Today would be as well. There's a lot of slushy things that lift you off the pavement.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, thank you very
care.
much. Okay, have a good one.
Bye now.
Okay, bye bye.
Yeah, you too. Bye now.